Hi everybody, Radical Gardener. Well, you can see I still need to sweep today, but this is our tile in front of our fireplace, well, our wood stove for emergencies. Did they do a great job or what? The one down thing is it's black, and boy, that's going to be kind of hard to keep it clean, but I don't know, I sweep a couple times a day, so it won't be too bad. But there you go. Our little wood stove. We put tile behind it, and there's put like this heat resistant fiber behind the tile, and the same under this tile, and it's up to code how far out the tile has to come, but I think it looks fantastic. And you know, my point really in showing you guys this is that so many of you are talking about a wood stove, a small wood stove for a tiny space. Again, we're in 650 square feet, very small. I mean, you can literally see my house. There's the kitchen, there's an office, there's a bathroom, there's a bedroom over there. This is it. I mean, this is the house, you know, got a bookcase, there's the wall, you know, it's tiny. I love it. I just love it. So, we do have a basement. I have my studio down there in the washer and dryer. So we do have that. So, you know, that's a little bit of a luxury. And we've turned our outside and garage into really great living spaces. I'm not going to show you the front yard today, though. It's just looking terrific. Both sides of the house now are looking great. Just about everything's planted for this time of year. But I want to take you out and show you what I'm doing with my potting. Oh, I gotta show you this too. I found her in the trash, this super old chicken. I've got my napkins in it. You know what, Cheese? Nobody wants to see your butt. That's Henny Penny. Isn't she great? I'm just looking out onto my garden. You can see everything's getting really green. Let's go out. So I'm potting some more today. Today is fruit day, so I'm doing my eggplants, more of my tomatoes and green peppers. So I've got the potting station set up. You can see I pull my wheelbarrow up. This is my potting soil. And these are all the different things I use. Some of them are brand new for me. This here, you know, I had a gift certificate, so I got a lot of these fiber pots. But this is just what I've been collecting over the last couple months. This came in some packaging. It's cardboard. It's fantastic. I mean, here's a pair of scissors to see the scale of it. See? And of course, toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls that I've cut in half. What I'm doing new this year is I'm using things like this, because I can just drop it into the soil. But I'm also using these, and this is the first time. And what I'm doing is I am poking holes in them, and I'll show you how I do that, because this plastic's really thick. And I'm poking holes in the bottom, and I use this tool right here. Okay, why are we not seeing that? I'm holding it up, but we can't see it. Oh, there it is. All right, so you see that? It's this tool. It's a hole poker. And I'm doing it on my bag of soil because it gives me something to put the plastic against, because the plastic is so, you know, flexible. And so it takes a second to poke these holes in it. And then, of course, we have the lids, which are, and this one was for chicken. I poked holes in it. This is great. This already comes with holes. So the lids here are, I'm going to poke a few holes in the tops of these, right? And then put them on top. So, you know, it's just all these different things that you can use in this bag. I have some more of these cardboard rolls. You can see I label every single pot. I've learned my lesson. I used to put like one label in a group of pots. That never worked out. And I'll show you what I did back here. I've been pretty clever, I think. Look at those cabbages coming up. And they're all growing at the same rate. So here they all come. These are all my potato bags, sweet potatoes. I've been dragging those damn potato bags in and out of the garage. I'm not doing it anymore. It's finally warming up. But, if it gets cold, we'll throw them in the wheelbarrow and bring them back into the garage. You can see the peas are just going crazy. I'm not going to show you the whole garden. You guys have already seen it. But some pots. I got fiber pots. I thought long and hard about what kind of pots I want to move into. I will be replacing all my pots at some point. And I've decided on these fiber pots. They last forever. They're really light. They're very porous. The plant will be able to breathe in them, through them. And yeah, and I can move them around. Pick this out of the garbage. How much do you love this wrought iron bird? And I put it in my fire pit. Looks great. I'm a garbage picker and proud of it. Getting ready to plant some plants, but pond is coming alive, that's for sure. So I need another basket, and I'll be putting the climbing water wisteria out in front. And then, of course, flowers and herbs there. But, so I turned my baker's rack that I found on the street, and I'm turning that into a greenhouse. You can see the plastic on top. It's a real thick plastic. And so I pull everything out. It's in trays, super easy to do, takes minutes, you can see. And then when I think it's gonna be cool at night, I cover it with 2 sheets of plastic. It stays really warm. And my plants love it. They love it. They weren't doing well under the lights, so there you go. And the reason I'm not keeping them on the shelf, except for the ones on top, they won't get enough sun. I want them to get as much sun as they can. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Pretty good, huh? Here's some grapes. I'm going to be growing grapes, and I have 2 different kinds, white and Concord. And I think I'm going to grow them in the greenhouse. With the cooler temperatures, I don't know. I don't usually buy flowers, but I have a couple of odd pots. And so I got some flowers so that I could just have some bright, pretty flowers right now. Of course, with the greenhouse, I will seed flowers and be able to just grow my own flowers. Yeah. And of course, our incredible trees. That tree is just the most amazing thing. These trees are so, again, someone dropped them off. But you know what I love about this tree? It never looks like it's in focus. It's so soft. God, I love that tree. It's just beautiful to watch come to every spring. Just gorgeous. So, yeah, so I just wanted to show you some ideas for, sowing your seeds. Because, me, I'm always looking for a deal. Look how this is happening. That's going to look so beautiful when it's all grown in. Yeah. But, I really try to use what comes my way and not spend money. I mean, I spend enough money on, soils and that. And really, I don't even really need to do that anymore because I'm composting and, worm casting. And I mean, I had compost going full time. Sorry, you guys, going all year round this year, and it just turned out great. We had it in the garage. We had some cheesecloth over it. It didn't smell. It was great. It worked great. So, okay, just a short video. I'm going to make another one today. I want to talk about what's going on with me physically. It's been a real interesting time, but first, look at my beautiful espalier, my apple tree. How beautiful does she look? That's Ariel. Isn't she gorgeous? When you transplant a tree like that in the spring, boy, you're taking your chances. But man, we put worm castings, we put crystals down there. We did a couple of prayers to nature and to the tree, and she loves it there. She's never bloomed like that. Remember, I had her down over there, and we've got to move things because the greenhouse, they're starting on it next Monday. So isn't she gorgeous? Can you imagine when that's going to be growing all along the fence, how beautiful that's going to be in the spring, those blossoms? And you can see my pot kind of there. That's the trumpet vine that's going to climb up. And you see this ladder? I put flower baskets in sideways, but I found some bamboo that you can roll out, and I'm going to be putting it around that stupid thing. Hey, if it gets really hot, I'm really glad to have it. Well, it's our heat too, but yeah. So I'll be able to hide that. Plus, I'm going to put in a couple more plants. I want to see what the grasses do this year. And then in a couple of days, all of these are going to be planted with the wild fennel. It's going to look good. Yeah. All right, everybody. So that's it. Radical Gardener. From my garden to yours, may your garden always grow. You know I'm sending you a ton of love, right? Okay. All right, I love you all, and I'll check in later. All right, see you. Bye.